What if you were limitless? What if every single day you knew that nothing or no one would get you down? What if self-doubt was replaced with unshakable conviction? Imagine how your life would play out over a week, a month, or even a year. Imagine the snowball of momentum and confidence, regardless of external setbacks. We all know those remarkable, even obsessive people that really go for it. They truly live their potential with conviction. What's the key difference between this tiny subset of movers and shakers and a majority with equally lofty aspirations that never really get there? As I engaged with more and more leaders, I started to notice a pattern emerging among those that operated with a limited mindset versus the limitless minority. It turns out, what held back most of these otherwise exceptional and talented people wasn't a lack of skill, experience, or even resources. It was often rooted in a relationship with the closest and most influential person in their lives. Let's start with the deceiver I call the classic judge. As the name suggests, the judge likes to judge you. What you did, what you didn't do, what you should have done, criticizing every decision and blaming you for things outside of your control. When you ruminate on past failures with an unforgiving lens, that's not you. That's the classic judge preventing you from learning from the past and instead beating you down. The second deceiver is the victimizer. She has a way of convincing you that the universe is rigged to conspire against you. She fills your mind with excuses and robs you of your willpower. Conversations with the victimizer sound like, "See? This always happens to you. Every time an opportunity comes up, somehow you get screwed over. You're never going to be good enough for them." So what do? You give up. Next, we have the deceiver I call the misguided protector. Your protector says things like, whoa, slow down. Did you think this through? You don't know enough. You're not qualified. You're too old, too young. You'll mess up. It tries to protect you from a risk of failure, judgment, or criticism. Second to last is the ringmaster. The ringmaster is all about productivity guilt. If you're not familiar with the term, it's when you have an unhealthy drive to keep working because you feel guilty when you stop. You achieve a goal, feel no satisfaction, and immediately jump to the next goal. The unfulfilling treadmill of achievement addiction. Related to the ringmaster, it's the neglector. When you feel insecure in your worth, you anticipate rejection. So you constantly seek validation by prioritizing the needs of everyone else. If you didn't receive emotional validation as a child, or you had a parent that was hard to please, you might work really hard as an adult to try and seek approval from everyone around you. The good news is that change is possible. You can break free from these limits. The first step is awareness.